in the same outfit, in the same position as the last video because I'm literally filming these back to back. I had planned out these videos months ago and then I never filmed them, so. But anyways, this video is a response to the comments I got on my I'm miserable video because it's my most viewed, liked, commented video. And it got me a bunch of subscribers, and that actually scared the shit out of me because I wasn't gonna post that video. I thought that that video kind of made me look like a loser, but I was like, I need to suck it up. And the reason I posted it was as a reminder to myself. I was supposed to go back and keep watching it every time I felt like a loser, and I haven't been. But I remember that I wrote down some things that I wanted to say in response to that video, and I never talked to you guys again, and I'm so sorry. But when I posted that video was different from when I filmed it. The time that I filmed the video, I was 24, and I had my first ever experience leaving the country and my first ever experience on a plane, and I had just finished my junior year of college. And when I was 24 was the most I'd ever gone outside ever. I went to a lot of concerts and parties that year, and I just had my life expand outside of my room, outside of just going to work and going to school, because my whole life ever until I was 24 was just in my room, work, school. Those are the only 3 places that I ever went. And so after I had this experience of going to concerts and going to parties and leaving the country, I was like, wow, there's so much more to life, and I like thoroughly enjoyed all of those experiences. And so I filmed that video telling myself that I don't want to be a loser. I want to keep doing things like that. I want to keep going outside and having experiences. And then I never posted it, and then I found it like 6 months later, and I was in my last semester of college. No longer, I was a senior now, so like some time had passed. And I was like, I forgot I filmed this. I still feel the same way. And so I edited it and posted it, and a lot of people reacted to it, and it freaked me out. But some of the comments that I got, a lot of them were people saying that they were in the same boat as me. They were like, I feel the same way. Like, yeah, like, I know what you mean, and I don't know what to do about it. And to those comments, I hope that you guys start to feel better. I'm starting to feel better. I'm starting to do more with my life. I graduated. If you're in the same boat, I feel like, because I didn't figure anything out, I just got older. I'm 25 now. I filmed it when I was 24. And the only thing that's changed is my age and that I got my diploma. So I hope that we all start to feel better. A lot of comments were saying that I'm depressed and I need therapy. And to those comments, I would like to say no fucking shit, bro. Oh, I hate people who are like, you should go to therapy. You might have depression. You might have this and that. Obviously, because I mentioned in that video that I wanted to die. I'm obviously depressed. I also don't think that you should say that to a person you don't know. Oh, you should get therapy. You need therapy. You need help. You don't know me. You don't know if I'm already in that. I already know what I have, what my mental illnesses are. I feel like that's rude to be like, you need therapy. It's very obvious you need therapy. Obviously. Oh, the subject I was talking about, obviously I have something going on. I complained about a lot of things in that video, and one of the things I complained about was the way that I look, specifically weight and acne, and I got a lot of advice, and I understand that you're trying to help, but again, you don't understand the situation. It was just for me to vent. I was not looking for, this is what you need to do to fix your life. I was looking for, yeah, I feel that way too. You know, like, I'm not alone. Because I was thinking that I'm insane, and a lot of you guys that were like, yeah, I feel that way too. It made me feel better. But to try and give advice, especially on the way people look, because I was getting the craziest advice on how to cure my acne. And a lot of them, I was like, you think I didn't try that already? If I'm sitting here crying and throwing up over my acne, you think that I didn't try everything in the world? And then a lot of it was just like, why would you put that on your face? I feel like this video is coming off kind of rude. And that's not what I wanted it to be. It's just that a lot of the comments, like, I was like, wow, like, people will really just say anything. I got a lot of comments from people saying that they're older than me. I don't know if that's true or not, but it was basically people being like, oh, I felt the same way when I was your age, and now I'm like 75 and life is great and I figured everything out. And so it was a lot of comments being like, be patient, life will get better later. I don't want that. I don't want life to be better later. I want to be happy now. Why would I keep living miserable, hoping that I'm happy at 70. I want to be happy at 25, you know? So another, like, I guess advice thing that I was like, you're not in a position to give advice. And a lot of these advices, I think that they weren't paying attention to what I was saying in the video. Because with the advice with acne, I mentioned that I had gone to a bunch of doctors. You're not a doctor. If the doctors couldn't help me, why did you think you could? And the ones talking about things will get better in the future, I'm complaining about how I'm miserable now. I'm not gonna wait for the future. If I don't get happy right now, then there's no point. There was comments about finding Jesus. I expected that. I have a video where I mention that I am slightly religious. So I expected, on a video of me talking about how much I want to die, I expected, find religion comments. But like, I don't know, why are you doing that in a YouTube video? There were some comments from men. There was 2. And I screenshotted them, but I don't know if I still had them. I deleted them off the video because they were really weird. But one of them was a man saying, I'm miserable because I don't have a boyfriend. And if I just let a man take care of me, I would feel better. And I thought that was really weird. And from the profile picture, it looked like an old man. And then there was another comment from a man, and it seemed angry at me. And it was saying that they're basically stupid and that I caused my own depression by trying to be an independent woman. So again, it was saying that I need a man to take care of me and that I caused my own depression by not having a boyfriend. And I thought that was really weird. But yeah, so just some updates from that video. I'm now 25. I graduated college. I still have the same job. Things that I complained about are my appearance, acne, and weight. My acne was hormonal. I don't know how well you can tell if you go look at that video and look at this video. I still have marks on my face. It's not acne anymore. It's just scars from when I did have acne. All of you that tried to give me advice, none of it would have helped anyways. My acne was hormonal. Getting on birth control is what got rid of it. With the weight thingy, my big thing was, and I might make another video going into more details, like all the things that they gave me for my acne, all the things I'm doing about my weight. But just to very briefly talk about them, as far as my weight, I have a very physically demanding job, and so I move around a lot. My problem was overeating, and I know that that's my problem, and so I'm just trying to get that into control. I eat a lot, and I also do not eat healthy at all. I think that I mentioned the mindset that I had before was, it doesn't matter, nothing matters, so I should just kill myself. And I'm trying to switch it to nothing matters, so I can do whatever I want in a positive way. And so I would like to learn a lot of things, and I hope that you guys will see that soon. You will see that I'm a lot happier, and that I'm having a lot more hobbies, and I'm learning a lot more things, and I'm like just expanding myself more outside of just always worried about paying rent. I also do think that a big part of my depression is that I still live at home, and it's not even that I have an abusive parent or anything like that. It's just that I am at a certain age where I need to be able to do things alone, and since I do still live with my mother, I feel like I'm treated just slightly like a baby. She's the mom, she does the cooking and the cleaning. I don't do anything for myself really. I just kind of give her money and then she handles all the bills. And I think that having a little bit more independence would also help with expanding the way that I think about things and kind of clearing up some of the depression that I have, because I'm so self-centered right now, and I need to expand beyond just how I'm constantly feeling in the moment. There's more to life than just sitting in my room overthinking. I also do think, how I'm saying expanding the people around me, a lot of my friends are miserable, and I feel like all we do is complain, and a lot of my coworkers are miserable and all they do is complain. And when you want to be more creative, I hear a lot of people say that you have to surround yourself with like-minded people, and I guess the way that I present myself, I attract other people who are miserable and complain, and I don't want to do that anymore. I would like more creative people, more happy, more open-minded people around me. I wrote down, no one has a life that seems satisfactory. Everyone around me seems miserable and they're stuck in that they're not doing anything. no one around me seems like they're doing anything with themselves. And I think that's why I just feel like life is so hopeless, because I'm not seeing anyone progress. I wrote, I have to work to find my happiness in life. I have to stop sitting here. Everything is going back to I need to stop sitting here and being so just full of myself and go out and do more. Having something I like. I said that I like learning and that I want to learn a bunch of things. And that it's been a year since that video was filmed, not posted, but filmed. And I was making slight progress, and then I kind of plateaued, or like kind of fell back into old habits. But I'm working on it, and I just have to keep reminding myself that I was happy when I was going out and meeting people and doing things and expanding, and that the minute that I realize that I'm sitting here not doing anything is when I need to go find something to do. And I hope that this did not come off as rude when I was explaining the comments. That's not what I wanted. Do appreciate people watching and people commenting and people trying to help. And even though I am complaining about some of the comments that I got, there were some that did make me feel better, and there were some that I was like, oh, I'll take that into consideration. It was just that a lot of them I was like, oh, they're not understanding what I'm saying. And so it did kind of like solidify even more that feeling that I felt that I'm crazy, because I was like, they're not getting what I'm saying, so maybe it really is me and I'm alone in this. So to people who were helpful, I appreciate it. To people who tried to help, I appreciate it. But like, I don't know, read the room. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.